So you have a low credit score and you want to know what's holding you back from that score that you want. Here, I'm going to cover 3 tips on how you can improve your credit score, or better than that, what the main 3 factors are that's keeping you from the score that you want. Number 1, we have payment history. Now, it's very important that you pay all of your bills on time. A lot of people don't think that this is a really big deal. They don't think that it's important because you may have a $40 balance, $20 balance, you may have a $100 balance. It does not matter what the balance is if you do not make the payment. A $40 missed payment can drop your score up to 100 points, maybe even more depending on the situation. So it's very important that you pay all of your bills on time, and I would even go a step above that, and I would set my bills up on auto pay. I know a lot of people don't like auto pay because it seems like money's just coming out of your bank account when you don't want it to come out. Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. If you want to build your credit, you would want to take a hit on interest before you take a hit on a late payment. Only because that interest just means you paying a little more money, which can be made up, maybe on the next paycheck, or whatever your source of income is, it can be made up on the next run. Once that 100 points is gone, it's gonna take you a little second to get that back. Always pay your bills on time, no matter what. It's very, very, very important. Number 2, we have the credit card utilization. Now, a lot of people struggle with this. They think if they got a $3,000 credit limit and they only using $1,500, then they in the good because you still got an extra $1,500 left, so you're not maxing it out. Guess what? You are wrong. You want to use no more than 28% of your overall credit. That's going to put you in the green. 10% to 29% will put you in the good. Under 10%, 9% and below will keep you in the excellent range in your credit utilization. Now, if you can stand it, I would stay below 9% because that's going to keep you in the great range. Now, the good is still good. The 10 to 29% is still good, but that 9% and below is going to keep you in the great range. Now, this is a big deal. Even when your limits are high, even when you have a $10,000 limit and you may use 5 or 6, and you may not think it's a big deal, but it's a very big deal, especially to the credit bureaus, because when you move up above that 29%, you start getting in the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 75s, the 90%, all the way to maxing it out. They look at you like a flight risk. They should have never gave you this money, and they're regretting giving you this money when you go above 30%. And another thing that they may be asking, why is this person using an extra $3,000 a month? Are they using it on their bills? Are they using it on their rent? What happens to the money that they make every day? Why are they using this much of their credit cards for their normal life? I'm not saying it, this is what the bureaus are saying. So you want to keep your utilization down to 9% if possible, but definitely up under 29% for sure. Number 3, you have derogatory marks. What are those? Those are bills that you didn't pay that got sent to the collection agency. Now, it doesn't matter how much the bill is or who you owe. Once the derogatory mark hits your credit, it will drop your credit. That's why you want to pay all of your bills. If you owe it, you have to pay it. Pay the bill, because that's going to keep your credit in good standing, because you never know when you want to buy a house. You never know when you want to get a car. You never know when you want to get a Platinum American Express. You never know when you want to get an apartment. It's a lot of things out there that you need credit for. It's just the way the world is. So you want to keep those derogatory marks off of your credit. These are the main factors in your credit profile. Now remember, if you need help with credit repair, you can always hit us up at vivarecredit.com, fill out a form. Someone will give you a call back and we can start your credit repair process. But if you don't need credit repair, this is how you build credit, or at least keep your score in the green. Don't forget to like and subscribe, so that way when I go live, you get the notification, and I always got something for you that's going to benefit you 100%. 100% of the time. Also, don't forget that we're opening back up the Wealth Factor November 1st, and we need you on board. If you're looking to get out of the rat race and onto the fast track, we can help you with that. I'll see you then. I wish y'all the best.